tell you, you gotta stay outside to stay awake these days. How are you? Hope you're safe. Hope you're sound. Hope you are social distancing. Well, welcome to another round of social distancing, and I hope you've enjoyed the episode so far. In this episode, I give you a hint. We have a top 5 list, we have car keys, and we have music. Okay, in this top 5 list, we're going to paint you a scenario. You have to get in the car and behind the steering wheel, and you're going to drive across country. Now, the top 5 list, we're only going to give you 5 artists you can listen to for the entire cross-country trip, but you get their whole catalog, so keep that in mind when you make your top 5 list. Now, first, as usual, we start with your honorable mentions. Your first honorable mention, the highly talented Dave Grohl. Now, if you get Dave Grohl, you get Nirvana, and you get the Foo Fighters. So much to pick from there. Dave Grohl almost made the top 5, but just barely on the outside looking in. Another honorable mention, my favorite group in the 80s, Van Halen. If you get Van Halen, you get Van Hagar too. A lot to pick from as well. You know, I like all genres of music. I like rock, I like country, I like pop, and I like to slow it down a little bit. So another honorable mention, she almost made the top 5. Man, I love Anita Baker. Anita Baker just kind of calms me down. Great on a run, great on a long drive across the country. Love me some Anita Baker, especially from the 80s and the early 90s. Anita Baker, fantastic. But they didn't make the top 5. Here's your top 5 music that you can listen to across country, and you're limited to 5. All right, number 5. I know we don't listen to CDs anymore, but the CD I have in my car that's really been here forever is Earth, Wind, and Fire's greatest hits. I mean, Let's Groove, September, Shining Star. This will last you over a few states in this cross-country trip. So weighing in at number 5, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Number 4, the king of pop himself. How about Lil MJ? Michael Jackson. And I've asked this question to you. Does Michael Jackson really have a bad song? I think not. Michael Jackson at number 4. Now, I never saw Michael Jackson in concert, and regrettably, I've never seen this man either. Stevie Wonder weighs in at number 3. So many hits. Remarkably, he's still touring. Higher Ground, Superstition. My favorite, though, the highly underrated Do I Do by Stevie Wonder. Check that out. Do I do? Stevie Wonder at number 3. All right, getting the crunch time here. The top 2. Number 2, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I saw him in concert several times. So many hits over so many decades. Free Fallin', Learning to Fly, Wreck Me, a very underrated song by Tom Petty. He'll keep you going. Was almost number 1, but came up a little bit short. Who was our number 1? Gotta go with this man, the piano man himself, Billy Joel. He hasn't had a hit in decades, but it doesn't matter. His songs are timeless. The Stranger, I love Allentown, Uptown Girl. I could go on and on and on. I mean, his greatest hits were put out way before my daughters were born, and they're still very popular. So Billy Joel is number 1.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling all right.
In my top 5 cross-country artists of all time. So you have Billy Joel, you have Tom Petty, you have Stevie Wonder, you have Michael Jackson, and we love Earth, Wind, and Fire. Would love to hear your top 5 lists. Remain safe and sound out there, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.